I said, hey, what's up? Hello. Seen you pretty soon as you came through the door. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be doing some things finally. Finally, we are going to do our group play together, which is a Saturday group play. But finally, we're going to get it done this Sunday for week 1. Okay? Stay tuned for that. Also, finally, we are going to be actually planning out our October budget with me. Now, I have already gotten paid. I got paid the first week of October. The cash is sitting over here and it's going to get done in a cash stuffing very soon, coming to a video for you. However, I've not quite done that yet because I need a monthly layout spread to see where I'm headed and where I'm going. And I also wanted to make a bookmark that I can track all of my bills. Because if you don't know, last month in my September budget with me, I forgot my mortgage and I forgot my car insurance. We're sure to not let that happen this time, but I do want to make a little bookmark so I can put it here in my book and just keep track of what's going on. You know what I mean? So I can always hit the appropriate bills on the monthly layout, okay? But I didn't do the first cash stuffing for October, which is my nursing pay, because I wanted to make sure that I did a layout and kind of know what I'm going to be doing. This $20, you might ask yourself, what is this for? Well, this is for our group play. Maybe we should start there, just so that anyone that wants to play can get that out of the way. Hold on, let me set it all up. Okay, I think I have it all together. Now, a couple of things went a little bit twisted and off yesterday, okay? If you're new here, I was supposed to take off the numbers that I'm multiplying at the bottom and upload the template without the multiplications. Well, somebody reached out to me on YouTube and somebody else reached out to me on Instagram and told me, hey, babe, the numbers are down here. Okay, and I was like, okay, sorry. So I went ahead and took all the numbers off and created a new template for myself that has different multiplier numbers at the bottom. Okay, still you wouldn't have known what number to comment because the comment dictates what you think is going to roll and the multiplier dictates how much money you're going to win. Now, you did see if you had that template that a number 8 was right here. So you could have rolled, I could have rolled a 6 in week 9 and that would be 6 times 8 that you would win, which would be $48. I changed all the multipliers though, because I want it to be kind of a surprise for you and me. It's already going to be a surprise for me because I can't remember what I put down here, but I wanted to be a surprise for you too. So I made a blank template that's now downloadable in this video or yesterday's video. I went ahead and corrected it. With all that being said, for the group play, it's called Steps to Multiply, and we'll be doing this for quarter 4. I only did 9 weeks worth of rolls. Every Saturday we will be rolling. However, I think towards the end of the year, I'd be getting the itch and I'd be ready to go out of town somewhere. And I don't know if I am or not. Sometimes I just get tired and I'm like, I just want to roll into the new year on a couch, you know, and I don't want to film anymore. So I accounted for some of that just in case that happens. You know, I usually do 21 days. No. What is it? 12 days of Christmas uploads. And I run from like the 12th up into the 24th of, which is Christmas Eve. And then I kind of fall off the land until the new year comes back. And I might do that again. And there's always bonus giveaways in those 12 days of Christmas. So be on the lookout for that. But we'll continue to do our Saturday group play. And I might be doing on those 12 days a giveaway every day. That's usually how I do it. Okay. All right. Anyway, enough chit chat about all of that. I mean, come on, girl, get it together. The game is played this way. I roll a dice. Once the dice lands, I'm going to go to the comment section from yesterday's video and I'm going to see what number, who picked, nope. I'm going to let the computer pick a random comment that has that number listed in it, okay? And that person is going to win whatever the number is from the dice times whatever the mystery multiplier is in the form of a gift card. I need to stick to gift cards because you guys, mailing out products, I just be... It's so difficult for me. It is so difficult. I have to make them and it's just a lot. So we're going to stick to gift cards for this whole Saturday group play. It's how we were doing it before and I love it. Okay. Now, the way that you enter into this game, if you would like to play for next Saturday's roll, is this. You comment down below in this video, comment down below number 1 through 6. You need to spell it out. If you just put the number 6 in your comment or number 5 in your comment, it's not going to work. You actually have to spell out the word in order for me to be able to find you when I search the comments. That's number one. Number two, you can only have one number per comment. If you have more than one number in your comment, I'm going to disqualify you and pick another person. Okay? Well, that's the rules of the game, and that's what we're going to play. So let's go ahead and roll the dice and see who's going to be driving the bus or what? It's not driving the bus anymore. Now it's winning a gift card. Okay. That's just how we roll. 4. Okay. 4 is it. Now for me, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be saving 4, 3, 2, 1. I brought $20 because I wasn't sure what it would land on, but we're going to go ahead and do it that way. So let's see. I wanted to do purple. I want to do these in rainbow colors, and I'm only going to color this down so I'll know exactly what I need to save. So let's see. So this will be orange. I'm starting with purple at the top. So orange, yellow. This is another reason why I wanted to do this challenge, because it has squares. They're easy to color. They're going to look popping when this whole thing is done with all this rainbow all everywhere. I just love it, and I am too excited to have it in my life. So yeah, that's the reason why I wanted these like squares that you could color in. It looks glorious when it's done. Okay. Or at least I think it will. I've never done this game before. Okay, so there's that. So I'm supposed to save 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? 7, 8, 9, 10. $10? That's amazing. Let me put that in my group play, and I'll tell you guys what I'm going to do with the other 10 that I brought. Hold on. Let me go to my group play. Ding, ding, ding. All right. It's nice and empty from last quarter, what we played, and I only have to save $10 this time. So for me, I should never be saving over 21, because even if I had rolled a 6, I would save 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's $21. So that is my group play contribution for myself. Now we need to figure out who's actually going to win and see what the multiplier is. This is the most exciting part of the game for me. All right, so let's see who commented number 4. Hold on. Okay, to find the video, we're going to go to yesterday's video, because I announced yesterday that the group play was starting and we needed to comment on that video. And that video is titled Quarter 3 Count Up, How Much Did I Save? From there, we're going to hit to TubeBuddy, and then we're going to click on Pick a Winner. And now we're going to look for a certain word. The comment must contain the word for spelled out, F-O-U-R. See the importance of spelling it out? And that is going to be Willow Tree Budgets. Hey, girl, hey. She said, fun game 4. And you win right off the bat. Hold on, let me stop the recording. And you win, ma'am. All right, let's see. What kind of gift card is... Well, let me write it down here, because this is where I'll be forgetting. Willow... Wait, that pen ain't working. Hold on. Willow Tree Budgets. Contact me on Instagram or on my email so you can get your prize. Let's just use the back of these Cricut tweezers to see what she's going to get. She's going to get 4 times what? 4 times 3. Okay. $12 is what Miss Willow Tree Budgets will be winning. Please reach out to me and I'll get your $12 gift card over to you. And that is how we're going to play the group play. I hope everybody understands now. This is the multiplier. I'm saving everything down. You're getting whatever I roll times whatever the multiply is as a gift card. Comment down below what you think next week's roll will be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. And make sure you spell it out so the computer can find your comment. And that is everything, guys. We have done our first week of Steps to Multiply group play. Let's move on to actually setting up the budget for October. Oh, wait, before we move on. Before we move on to setting up the budget for October, I have another $10 to save, and I kind of have an idea of how I want to save it. Now, let me get a Sharpie. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to use a silver marker, I decided. I have a new free challenge, and this is a challenge that someone asked me to create today. Just today, she asked me to create it. And I was like, you know what? She asked me to create a special icon challenge, and I told her I would. I don't want to announce her name, but I want to say that she's going through a battle herself right now. And when she reached out to me, I told her I would get it done. And so I'm offering it as a freebie for everybody here for the month of October. And it's going to be Breast Cancer Awareness Icon Challenge. Now, this is an A6 challenge that you can print down below. I'll link it in the description. And it has the cutest little icons. First, the breast cancer ribbon. And then the girl with the afro actually has the ribbon on her head. I don't know, on her hat. I don't know if you can see it. And then the little ghost, because Breast Cancer Awareness is in October. It has all of the ribbons around the little ghost with the flower, and then there's a gnome holding the ribbon. And I don't know if you know, but 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in their lifetime. So I made the challenge add up to $88 and only saving 1s, 8s, and 18. Okay, because I wanted all the number 1s and 8s, because 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in their lifetime. So today we're going to save $10, the other part of my money in this challenge. And you can find this challenge down below if you'd like to print it for yourself. I'm going to use the silver, which will black it out. And I'm going to do 2 1s and an 8. And that is $10. Ask me, do I have an envelope made for this? I do not. Okay. Well, that's okay. I'm going to put it into, my binder for my icon challenges. So hold on one second. Here we go. I think I'm going to put it in the pink one. And from there, I'll just continue to do this one throughout the month of October, along with the regular pink icon challenge. So let's add this in. Make sure it's dry first. And then we'll add it in here. And the $10 will go in there as well. Here we go. And that is saving for breast cancer awareness. Now I'm thinking at the end of it, I want to donate. One of my coworkers, I did a walk with her and I was supposed to donate to that. When I get done with the $88, I think I'm just going to go ahead and donate it to that at the end of October. So now we all know what is going on with the Breast Cancer Awareness Icon Challenge. You can download it for free. All you got to do is just click the link and it will be available for you to save as well. All right, now that we got all of that out of the way, it is time for us to set up our October budget. Now, I had a plan. Let me see. Let me go to the month. Here we go. I have a couple of things that I want to use for October. I made these with the sticker machine and I'll show you guys a video about that coming up soon. I also purchased these for October. Oh my gosh, look at that cat. That's so cute. And this same company, Every Minute a Story, I had bought these and I've been using them. I think I'm going to put these whenever I have paydays. I have some Bill Do stickers that I had made, but they're not perfected yet, so I'm not selling them, but I am going to use them. And then I have my numbers that I have, and I'm going to use those, okay? So with the 2-page calendar spread, we're going to do that part first. And you guys, I've not worked anything out as far as this video, so we're just going to hope it could just skedaddle along, okay? Because we need to get this out tonight, and we need to go ahead and edit. So let's first start by decorating the pages, okay? I have some tweezers here just in case. October's gonna go right up here. That is so cute. And then the 10 will go over here. Wait a minute, it's got a quote. Note to self, every day is a chance to begin again. Start today with positive thoughts and expectations. Read it again for yourself. There we go. All right, so that one is that. Love that. And for the little desk, wait, let me put the date stickers down next. I'll speed this part up for you guys, but I'm gonna put the date stickers down so I'll know what's what, okay? And today being the 12th, and it is a Sunday, 12, 5. Yeah, okay, it must have been here. Okay, so 12. You see how I gotta count backwards? I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Let me put these down real quick. 12.
But that just made you more confused. You just need to see how lovely, how lovely, how lovely it is for you. Got stuck, you went looking for clues. But that just made you more confused. You just need to see how lovely, how lovely, how lovely it is for you. Waiting's done and you find your home right here. A light goes off and it clicks, you figure out. You put it off, yeah you did. Life didn't fall apart with it. Couldn't miss what was intended. Let the fears fly away. Ride it out like a wave. Call it in on your favors. Call them in. Let the fears fly away. Ride it out like a wave. Allow yourself some grace. You can have it. Just like the wind, just let it pass through. Just put it past you. You do what you do. Just like the wind.
We have all the dates down now, and I want to put a little ghost, but I want a happy little ghost for Halloween. I'm going to use this guy right here. What do you think? He looks happy enough. We're going to put him on. I almost put him on the day before Halloween. Let's put him over here for Halloween. And now, and now I need to figure out where I'm going to put all my other little stickers. Look at the little desk. My gosh. It's so cute. I don't know what the book theme is about, but baby, she's loving it. So we're going to put some books around town. And I don't know what books are about for October, but I'm going to use every little tiny sticker I have and put them around. Look at the little glasses. So cute. Look. See it? Let me see. I'll put the glasses over here. I should put the glasses will cover the ghost face. Okay, let's put it up here. And a little book. Oh, a coffee and a heart. Wait, where's the thing? There we go. Did I get everything? Is this one a sticker? No, that's a background. Okay, that's it. So that's all the stickers for that. Now, I do want to put some of these stickers for my nursing pay. So we're going to put a question mark because we don't know what happened on this day. But this is a magic month for me. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. I get paid 3 times this month. I'm excited. I don't know about you. And I don't want to confuse and put these on, so I'll do these next time. But I do want to put some bill due stickers. And should I put payday stickers? I think I'll put the payday stickers for the other dates that are not my nursing pay. Like, for instance, on the 21st of the month is a YouTube pay. And I'm going to run an Etsy sale on the 26th, so mark your calendars. That's when I'll be coming out, this time with new bundles and some special goodies. And so I think I'll cash out somewhere around, let's do the day before we get paid our nursing pay. There you go. I also have my book sales and things that come on the last day of the month. I'm going to put it up here since the little ghost is taking up space. So let's see, book sales. YouTube and Facebook usually come around the same time. This one is going to be Etsy. This one is going to be book sales and Amazon affiliate money. I think that's everything. All right, so that's the layout of the land. Let's go ahead and fill in the income amounts. I know for my RN pay, they did give me an increase for working in the evenings as a nurse manager, but I prefer evenings because I cannot be getting up in the morning without crying. Okay, I need my Celsius and a slow start, or else I'm going to have a problem. So this one is RN pay, and I'm going to say it's still going to be about $3,400. I think because of the raise, it offset my insurance and contributions to 401k. So I think it's going to be around $3,400, maybe more than that, but we'll just do that. I'm kind of guesstimating right now. So that's that. My YouTube pay, I do already know how much it is, but I'm only trying to budget for half. It was like $19.41. I thank you guys for all watching my channel, and I'm going to write down YouTube, and I'm going to take $1,000. All right, I forgot this. My Etsy sales, I'm only going to take, let's say $2,000. I don't want to get too aggressive because I might need to pull back on the amount of products that I release, but for right now, I'm going to say $2,000. And then my book sales, this is books, affiliate, and Facebook. I'm going to say $1,000. Now, for my side hustle incomes, I do make more than that, but I like to put some money aside towards taxes, which that tax account is growing so fast, and then also pay back any supplies that I use for Etsy. I pay Nate and Jace a little bit of money for helping me out. And then I have some long-term savings that I told you guys we would discuss more so in this month than ever. Okay, so I want to talk about those long-term savings and what I want to do with that. I wish I wouldn't have put those little glasses sideways like that. Anyway, okay, so this is Halloween. I'm not even going to write down Halloween. Y'all know what the ghosts mean. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about bill dues. Now, let's start off with the mortgage. So we don't even play ourselves. And I'm going to pay it on the 30th of the month. So we'll just say mortgage. And it is $1,104. I'll just say $1,105. Because I like nice. I don't like dealing with ones. So $1,105. And then, let's see, I need to do my car insurance is going to be auto debited on the 22nd. Let me not forget that, buddy. And that is for $367. Now, the $367 includes my car and the car that I used to drive, which I gave to my son. I'm still paying that for him. Yeah, for right now. He'll probably end up picking it up really soon. Let's see. I also have my LLC, which is due here. LLC. That's my line of credit, and I pay $135. Sometimes I pay up to $160, but $135 is where we're at right now. I also need to pay a student loan payment. We'll put it here. It's due by the end of the month, but I'll just put it on the 24th, and that'll be for $800. I'm gonna pay that amount. All right, the rest of the things are all regular bills that I have to pay. So I'm gonna reflect back here just to make sure. This is my August budget, but it has all the things that the September budget didn't have. Okay, so Xfinity, I already paid it, but we'll go ahead and put it in there. And that was due on the 9th. And that's for $187. I already did line of credit. My stream for $132. We'll just write it here on the same day. My water bill has only been up. It's due on the 25th of the month, but sometimes I pay it before. But because I get anxious and I want to log in and see what's going on, so I'm gonna put it right here on the 23rd. But my water bill had went up and now it's going back down. So I'm gonna budget for $150 just to be certain. That's the one fluctuating bill I have. That's why I get nervous to look in there. My insurance is $376. I put $367, didn't I? Hold on, $376. Okay, there we go. Student loans, my AT&T at the end of the month, and Georgia Power. Okay, so AT&T and Georgia Power, we'll put them both on the 28th. Let's see, bill due. AT&T, that one's $287. And Georgia Power, I feel like Georgia Power, $227. Okay. And then Georgia Power, $227. My AT&T bill, I pay for myself, my son, my daughter, and my mom's cell phone out of this. And then the Georgia Power is just a flat rate bill. I think it's supposed to go up by $9. It hasn't went up yet. So that is the layout of the land. I think that should be everything. So now what I like to do is actually add up how much I have going in and how much I have going out. Let me get a calculator. All right, for in, we have 3,400, 3,400. Okay, that's 72. And then we have YouTube. I'm gonna only take 1,000. Etsy, 2,000. And book sales, 1,000. So we're up to $11,200. Now in these numbers, I don't usually include the money that my guy gives me, which is money. I don't add that in there. And I don't add my full side incomes. We already talked about that. Okay, so $11,200 is what we're going to budget with. And then all the bills coming out, let's add those up because we could just deduct $1,000 amount since we already know what the budget is, right? So 187, 135, oh, wait a minute, 187, 135, 132, 376, 150, 800, 287, 227, 1105. All right, that's $33.99 that I have in expenses. So let me add that here, bills. And hopefully I didn't forget anything this time, but it's possible. If it is, I will talk about it in another video, okay? Because look, your girl be forgetting, okay? So now we're gonna subtract from the 11,200 minus the $33.99, and that's $78.01 that is remaining. All right, now we need to discuss what we're gonna do as far as cash envelopes, and I'm gonna reflect back in September just to make sure. Okay. All right, nails. I need to get my nails done, you guys. They are horrendous. My nail lady is out of town until this next week. And baby, I'm gonna be in the chair when she arrives. I'm about to look and see if she got an appointment now that I just remembered. And I also need to get a pedicure. So I'm gonna put $140 for nails for this month. If I got a magic month, your girl's gonna magically spend a little bit more, okay? Groceries is next. And we've been doing pretty good about groceries. 800 is a good strong budget for us. 300 here, 200 there. It all works out. Gas, $240 is reasonable. That will be about $60 a week. Weekend fund. I do want to take a train ride through the trees. Let's put 200 just in case. For myself, Salisa, I put 160 next time, but I don't need that much. We'll say 100. Kids, Jace's little gas station runs, at least $20 a pop. We're gonna say $80. $20 a week, that's $80. Eat out is where we've been getting out of line. I'm gonna say $250 just to be certain. Sometimes Nate picks up food too. And then coffee is nil. Dunkin', remember I put $100 and I have money on my card now. She don't need any coffee money no more. What? How long is it gonna last me? What's your guess? Let me know. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add this up. We have 140 for nails, 800, 240, 200, 100, 80, and 250. This little 00 button, this quick button right here, be bomb. Now that I do like about this calculator. Okay, 1810 total, and we're gonna take the 7801. 7801 minus 1810, 5991. Okay, let's do it then. All right, so now I need to carry over all the sinking funds that I have. And so I'm going to use this other page. Somebody said they hate that I fold this page, but I actually really like it. It doesn't bother me at all. Someone messaged me or commented. I was like, I hate that you fold your book. I think it was Cassie. She's like, I hate that you fold your book. I'm like, what? Like, it doesn't bother me. And so anyway, I'm going to carry over all these categories and then I'll be back and we'll talk about where we're going to stash some money. Okay, I have it all spelled out and I have the cash envelopes here, or cash envelopes, sinking funds here. I also have the college binder, savings challenges, and I added long-term travel down here because, guys, I have to do my long-term travel binder. I got plans to go places, okay? I already put in my PTO. It's got to go down. So let's see. Out of the $59.91, I want to put 1,000 towards long-term travel. Sorry. All right, and then for the college binder, let's put the 1,500 that we have. I'm kind of working backwards this month because this is important to me. This is important to me. The rest of these things are money that are going to be spent day to day, and I do want that to get some love, but baby, we got to do these two first, and savings challenges will come after that. All right, so let's see. For Nate, we're going to put, let's put 100. That's fair. Myself, 200. We're kind of mimicking what's going on over here. Janae, 300. Sounds good. Jace, 100. Household, yeah, let's put 150 because I'm trying to get like 2 months of household into my sinking fund before we make our next Costco run, and we do about 300 a trip. So I'm going to do 150. Car maintenance will be 100. That's fair. Birthdays, 50 is good. I don't have too many birthdays coming up other than my own. Travel, this one I'm going to put a little bit less because I'm putting so much in the long-term travel. So I'll put 250 instead of 400. Medical, 50 sounds decent. Gingy and Pepper, let's put 100. Clothing, I had last time put 50. Did I put 50? No, I put 150. Okay, let's put another 150. Beauty, let's do 100. Groceries, that's going to be for our holiday dinners. I'm going to put 100. Life happens. Yeah, 150 sounds good. HOA 50 is great. And glasses, let's put another 100. There was already 100 in there. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I was thinking in my head there was nothing in there, and then I found $100 in there when I did the count up yesterday. So now I'm saying let's put another 100. Okay, let's add all this up.
100, 200, 300, 100, 150, 100, 50, 250, 50, 100, 150, 100, 200, 350, and 150.
Okay, so that's $2,050. We're going to hope that my backwards addition worked. And we're going to take that from $59.91 minus $2,050. And that's $39.41. Oh, it worked. $39.41. And then we're going to take away 1,000. That's $29.41 minus the $1,500 for the college binder. That should be $14.41. Ha, that's gonna work out beautifully. Hold on, so 39, so let's just make sure this adds up. 15 and this is $29.41, and that leaves 1,000 left, and then 1,000 equals 1,000, and that's a zero-based budget. Well, fam. We have completed, finally, the October budget with me. So let me just make sure this is right. $11,200, bills, $33.99, cash envelopes, $18.10, sinking funds, $39.41, savings challenges and college binder, $29.41, and debt tracker, which is really just my long-term savings for travel, $1,000. All right, so let me just make sure all this adds up, and then I'll explain how I'm going to handle my cash envelopes from now on. Minus 1810 minus 39.41, 29.41. What? Wait a minute. Did I mess it up? 11,200 minus 33.99 minus. Oh, this is 2050. I see it. Okay. 1810. 2050, 30, nope, 29.41, and 1,000. Turn up. Well, there it is there. That is our zero-based budget for the month of October. And here's the whole layout of the land. So we hope that we can stick on task, and I'm asking for this or something better. The quote of this month is, don't wish for it, work for it. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like I have been working a lot for it. So we're going to hope that all this works out. How I want to do my cash envelopes, because I have already been taking some of this out. I already went to the grocery store. I already got gas for the first week. Like, I took some out and only pulled out of my first nursing check $2,000. I paid a couple of bills. So we'll talk about that in my next video, which will be my first nursing budget and cash stuff. But what I want to start doing is taking a fourth of this money and cash stuffing that every single time. And that will keep me on track, because I started doing just kind of like, oh, how much do I need? 300 for this. Oh, 200 for this. Oh, 300 for this, and not really like dividing it up and staying on task to what I budgeted out for my cash envelopes. Now, if I run out and I realize in the month of November I need a little bit more, then we'll just readjust at that time. But for right now, I think I want to put a fourth of the money every single week that I'm cash stuffing. So that's how it's going to go. And since there's 5 weeks, how's that going to work out? Wait, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it. Well, we kind of already passed these two, right? Because we're here. So I'll cash stuff here for this week. We'll do this week. That's 2 and that's 3. And we already had 1 done up here. So we'll be cash stuffing on like the Sundays. You know what I mean? So it'll work out. Okay, so that's everything that I wanted to say today. If you guys are interested in getting yourself a planner, the Complete Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planner is available on Amazon as a physical book, or down in the description, you can click the link and it'll take you to Etsy, where you can digitally download the sheets and use them again and again. I will be coming out with a new planner for the new year. It'll have new savings challenges, because this one has quarterly savings challenges, 2-page calendar spreads that we just use. These are some of the quarterly savings challenges. For this quarter, I think our challenge is $300 and something, so I better be getting on it. But here it is right here. Oh, $265. Okay, so we'll start saving as a part of our savings challenges, right? But it has quarterly savings challenges, monthly spreads, and then it also has weekly pages that you can budget your weekly paycheck, as well as cash stuffing trackers. There's 5 per month in the weekly tracker, and this planner goes all the way through 12 months. Now, I do have one for bi-weekly and one for monthly as well. So if you're interested and you need a planner that's affordable, because these are super affordable, either head to Amazon or to my Etsy store, where you can digitally download. And that is that. All right. I hope you guys have a chance to get your hands on our newest breast cancer awareness icon challenge. It's down in the description. You also can download the Steps to Multiply if you'd like to play along with us every Saturday. This is a free challenge down in the description as well. The Etsy shop still remains open. There's very minimal product in there, but I will be restocking again towards the end of the month. I'm thinking October 26th, so mark your calendars. And yeah, if you're still waiting on your order, it's headed out. Trust me, I am working on orders the rest of this evening, and I don't go in until the afternoon tomorrow, so I'll be taking some more out tomorrow morning. But yeah, your orders should be on their way any minute, okay? And I appreciate your patience with me. All right, I think that is everything. I love you all. I thank you so much for being here with me, and it's due to all of your support that any of this is even possible. I mean, you guys just give to me so much. It's the reason why I want to give back to you in the forms of like these gift cards or the 12 days of Christmas, things like that, because you guys give so much to me, and I don't even think you realize it. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and hype this video up, because I think it helps it to be suggested in the algorithm. Also, share this video with someone if you need to show how you would set up a budget easily. And this is just a layout, a guide, but it doesn't always work out exactly like that. Sometimes I receive more money than I expect, and sometimes I receive less, but I adjust as I go, as long as I have the monthly layout as the guide. Okay? All right. I think that is everything. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all, and I will talk to you all very soon. Take care.